I have so much to say, but it's fine. I'm going to hold it for now. Ladies, she said something very interesting. She said, "You ain't nothing without a man." Do you agree or disagree with that statement?
Agree.
You ain't nothing without. Do you think a woman's value is determined by a man?
Yeah.
I think that it speaks on who she is as a woman because men are the ones that pick who they marry. So if you get picked to get married, that means that you are an honorable woman.
All right.
Not necessarily, because some men are not able to pick good quality women either, because they don't have examples.
Well, they probably don't have a good example at home, so they probably don't have a father, which means that they were, just raised by their mom.
Some men have their father, but not their mom, and that's why they pick the wrong women, because they don't have that nurturing.
Example.
I haven't met,
Example.
I don't know of that circumstance, so I don't know.
So you don't agree with that, I guess? Oh, I'll get to you.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that sentiment that you ain't nothing without a man? Because that's what she said.
Yeah. Especially if you have kids. Like I said, it doesn't work. As much as I tried to convince myself that I wanted to be independent, that I could handle having 3 kids and fulfill that role, I can't. I cannot be a dad, and I cannot be a father, and I cannot be a man, and I cannot lead my 2 older sons to being a good man because I'm not a man.
Damn. All right. What about you? Do you agree with that sentiment when she said you ain't nothing without a man?
I disagree, but
Okay.
I mean, because I'm a people pleaser, I think I would be like, oh yeah, okay.
No,
like,
no. Why do you disagree?
We know.
You are a people pleaser.
Yeah, we
I
know.
am a people pleaser.
1,000. That's a lot of
1,000%.
people.
So I disagree because I do think that everyone holds value, and
Is it true what they say about the eyelashes?
what? Oh, the cum and the
Yeah, cumbrellas.
I've heard about that, and I guess so. Yeah, I mean, but I don't use that for that.
So how
But
do you protect
Stop
it?
the
how do
cap.
I?
Yeah.
It's condoms. Everything has to
weave?
be with condom.
Oh, okay.
Condom on.
Okay.
All right. So yeah. Why do you disagree with it?
Because
without a man.
everyone has their own. We're all sovereign beings. We're all sovereign people, and we all have our own value. And I don't think that because if I'm single right now, like I'm worthless. I think that like I should love myself and I should love my community, and there might be somebody here to love me. But yeah, I probably would agree with the woman, the elderly lady, just because she's elderly, and I would let her talk. But internally, I would just keep it to myself.
I don't think it means that you are like a worthless person that doesn't deserve anything. I think the context in which the video occurred.
Well, she said you ain't nothing without a man. Nothing.
Yeah,
It's
but
kind of
it
zero.
doesn't mean you are worthless. It just means
That
that
means-
life completely like taken as a whole. If you end up alone by yourself, you ain't nothing because I mean you are by yourself. Sorry.
Well, currently, I don't think
But
I'm nothing.
it doesn't mean that, if I'm single for 5 months, then for those 5 months, I'm worthless.
I don't think I disagree with the old
I
woman.
don't think that she's like, she's not saying that. It's within the context of the video.
I heard the video, but I definitely would disagree. But I would agree with her in the car if I was with her in the vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Do you think the
What-
granny was cooking us a little bit too?
Yeah.
Us?
Yeah. She's saying that her granddaughter's a slut because she's fucking a guy that she's not married to and she's not getting anything from. By extent, isn't she cooking guys who are not married? I think we're getting
Good
fried by
point.
the granny too.
Yeah, but not to the same degree.
What would you say to the granny?
Hmm?
What would you say to the granny?
She's telling the truth.
You spitting, granny?
Yeah.
You cook.
Well, before I get to that, what about you? What do you think? She said you ain't nothing without a man. Do you agree with that sentiment, or is that fucked up?
I agree.
Damn. Why do you agree?
Because when you're raising the child, when you're raising the child, you can't play both roles when it comes to parenting.
Okay. All right. What about you? Do you disagree with that? You ain't nothing without a man?
I feel like we all have our own value, but at the same time, I think that men need to be a part of our life because we have a balance. It's yin and yang. You have to have good to know what bad is. You have to have bad to know what good is. And I feel like for a woman, you need to have a man to know what a woman is too. For you to know what a man is, you need a woman as well. So you need both.
What do you think is more embarrassing? A woman that's been single for a long time or a man that's been single for a long time?
A woman that's been single for a long time.
So wouldn't it be fair to say that a woman's value is determined by the man?
I mean, I guess so. In argument's sake.
Okay. What What about you? What are your?
I'll
what's your-
say I disagree because I feel
Okay.
like as a woman, you're inherently valuable.
Okay.
However, I do feel like when you're raising a child, you need a man and a woman to raise the child in the most healthy way possible.
So you said women are inherently valuable, which I actually agree with because they are born with value. But wouldn't it be fair to say that if you're born with value and you can't even attract a man, that you've fucked up in some degree because you're born with value?
Not necessarily. I feel like it depends if you really desire to have a family or not. I feel like in that case, you need a man and a woman to raise a healthy family.
But wouldn't you say most women want a family
Mm-hmm.
and a boyfriend?
I feel like it's a mixture. I feel like
I mean,
I noticed
even you
a lot of
couldn't handle
women don't
celibacy
want
forever,
a
right?
family. I could last a lot longer if I wanted to.
You're
Oh, really?
celibate?
No, she
Not
was. and then
anymore.
she-
No.
How long did it last?
A year and a half.
Cap, come on.
Yeah, it's cap, man.
I'm dead ass.
Every girl I've met, every girl I've met that
Matter of
says that she's
fact-
celibate is not.
Yeah, matter of fact, you broke your celibacy for a guy that you friend zoned for 3 years, so you didn't even really like him like that.
No, he was really on the same path. We actually met through Jaden Smith, and we were on a similar path. With
How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real? That's where you got the alchemy from, right? A Jaden Smith song. You were crying in the river, tripping LSD.
But me and him, we just had a deep soul connection.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, deep, all right.
Oh, you friends don't know, man. That was a shit.
He wasn't necessarily friend zone. It just we
Yes,
didn't
it
see
was.
each other through that lens yet. And then
Okay.
I came here, and then we started.
You
seeing
said
each
he's
other
like
through
an
that.
NFT artist, right? And a
And a
skateboarder?
regular artist, painter, and a skateboarder,
Okay.
Wait a minute.
and an entrepreneur, tree minded.
Wait,
That's the name of his business.
where's he from?
Miami, but he's Bahamian.
Oh, first
You
of
know
all,
him? How do
yeah.
you know everybody?
Wait.
Oh,
Okay, so hold on. Give me some time.
Are you gonna drop a name?
No, I definitely won't.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Oh shit.
I mean,
It's over.
Yeah, it's gone.
all right. I'm gonna give my take on this, and then we'll read the chats or whatever. You're a very delightful lady, young lady. But I think, yeah, you're pretty delusional, and you don't necessarily live in reality. The guy that you're with right now is simply an opportunist and was waiting for you to cave in and move in with him so that he can get some sex.
We already live with each other.
I know, that's what I'm trying to say.
wait, he moved into your place?
No, she moved in with him
Oh.
from Texas.
No, we've been moving around Miami like.
Okay. The point I'm trying to
Yeah.
make is that he's a guy that just wanted some sex, told you what you wanted to hear because I'll be honest, you have a pretty loony outlook on life, and he just molded his, ideology to fit with yours so that he can get some sex.
I disagree because even if you look down on his page and his social media, he's been posting about all the same things years before he met me.
Really?
So he's always been having the same interests, and he's also a vegan too for a while.
So he's
You
off
guys are
his-
vegans too?
I've been vegan for over 10 years, and I'm a brand ambassador for I Am Surviving Vegan. Shout out to
Alright.
Risha Oshun,
So here's the thing:
Does
if
his
you
name
guys,
begin with D?
DeAndre.
Oh, I wasn't gonna say his name, but okay.
you know who it is.
Damn.
What do you got to say then?
I mean,